Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my planner for the week, while decorating, for the week of May 5th through May 11th. And this is my catch-all planner. So that just means it catches everything. It's not designated for a certain area like wellness or like a journal. I put anything and everything in here. And this is a this is the Happy Planner big sized vertical layout. And what I thought I would do is I recently purchased these Decades 70's, this little sticker book. It was on sale with Happy Planner, and I believe it was like one of the times when they give like an extra 20% off or something. So I thought I would just make it simple. Just use this maybe with black boxes that I created on using my Cricut. So let's just take a quick look. I looked at my boxes that I made, and I really don't have any that match these, but too well. So I thought, you know what, just go with black. So there are these. Okay, I'm just trying to get a feel for these. I'm wondering if I should put like a big quote on each side. Like, okay, this isn't gonna work. Like this "Stay Golden" up here, and then maybe like the "Choose Love" over on this side. I'm not sure. What do we think? I could also put it in the middle and do like florals around that. I'm not quite sure. What do we think? I know I don't want it. Well, I mean, I could. Actually, I could put it in the sidebar now that I'm looking at it. I could actually put it like that. What do we think? Where do we want to start? I love all of these. I'm kind of thinking that Happy Vibes. Let's take this out. I don't know why, but I'm thinking just in the top. I'm thinking this one. Let's get these just so we can. Let's see, do we want that? If I put that "Stay Golden" there, I could still put this here. Let's put that one like so, like right there. What if we do this one just like that? Happy Vibes. There we go. We have a sticker down. Look at that. And then I have to decide, do I want to put lines down as well? Because then I'm thinking put lines, and do I want lines every day? I don't need lines every day because let's face it, I don't use them. I don't quite have that much to write. But I'm thinking either a box in here, like this in here, or I could put lines. What do we think? And again, I do like to put lines in because I feel like it kind of breaks things up a little bit. How far would this, if I do put lines in there, how far would this... Yeah, see, if I put lines here, I can't put this here. So what do we think? You know what we could do? We could go back to what I used to do before. And that is put a sticker, like a box sticker like this, and then put lines. I hope that's somewhat straight. Put lines underneath it. I used to do that. And you know what? That way I could even write a quote in here and write what I think about it, or I can write down what I did that day. And then I'm just looking for my checklist stencil. I forgot what I was saying. Write down what I did that day or my thoughts or whatever. I could even use it as a small list. Now, how many lines? 1, 2, 3. We could probably fit 4 lines in there. So why don't we do that? So let's put this one. Today, I'm filming this on Sunday. Yesterday, I went with a friend of mine. We hit up a bunch of Dollar Trees, and we found a pop shelf store. Now, I have never seen one in my area before. This one was over an hour away from me. But we went in there. I wasn't too impressed, I have to say, with that store because they didn't really... What they did have, I thought was going to be closer to like Dollar Tree prices, but a lot of it was higher. I did get a few things, but, not a whole lot. So, anyway, now, what are we thinking? Maybe a box in here. Let's see, do we want... How do we want to do this? You're asking. That's a very good question. You know what I'm thinking? Is I'm actually well, I was going to put a couple of these peace signs in here, but let's keep going first so that we can, you know, get this show on the road. And what? What else? We have large floral stickers. Okay. We have these. I'm thinking a box here just because I don't want to put like all the floral stickers together. The only thing is when I put a box here, there's a lot of black there. So I'm not quite sure. What do we think? Let's take a bigger box. Now I could also always go this way. I don't have to put the box up and down like this. I mean, I can, but I'm kind of thinking this way, honestly, because if I do it like this, I still have a box. Although, you know what? I don't have to put it like this right inside there. I could put it like this and do like some florals with it. Let's go ahead. Let's just put this here. Why? I really don't know. I can't tell you why. Let's get that down. Because then I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, do maybe this situation over here. Why not? Let's just go for it. Let's see what we think. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So let's put that there. And I know that's a lot of black, so I'm going to have to put some... How many did we say? 4 lines? So I'm going to have to put some color in there somehow. But, you know, we'll make sure that gets done. Hope everybody had a great weekend. So that's there. Now, I really don't need... I mean, I could do another box over in here, but I really don't need it. So let's... I kind of want to put some kind of floral in there. We could put these right in here. That might be kind of cool. Why don't we take these glasses out? And what are we thinking if we put these, like, right in here? Well, what else? I don't want necessarily another peace sign there. I kind of want... Could I take this somehow? Put this here. Let's see. Can we put this kind of like so it's overlapping that a little bit? Like this maybe. And then, again, do we want this straight? Or, you know what? I think I'm just going to put it on straight because I can't decide and, you know, I don't want to be there for 47 years. I think that's a little crooked, but you know what? It's going to work. It's fine. Okay. So, we have that there. I feel like a box, but if I put a box that's extremely box heavy in here, I could put this little love in there. Could put the groovy. What if we put the love? Ooh! What if we put this one? Like, what? Like this? Put a small box. How about if we just put that there? Love there. And then again, if I put a big box, I don't like that idea because it's so... I feel like it's really box heavy if I do that. So I really don't know. We could do some bullets. So I was going through my stickers and I found these. I think what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of using the orange. I just want something different from the black because I feel like it's too dark. You know what I mean? Because I usually like a lot of color in my spreads. If you've been watching me, you know. So I think let's just try these orange. Why not? Let's just give it a go and see what we think. And I think I'm going to do 3. I'm thinking 3 bullets in here. So just to write down, or do I want 2 and then put another sticker in there. What do we think? Well, let's just put these down. One. I'll do this one right there. And then this one right there. What do we think? I kind of like that for some more color instead of just the black everywhere. Now, this situation, I'm actually thinking of moving this up and putting like some kind of decor sticker here because I'm not liking this space. Can I lift any of this up without causing complete havoc? So I got that sticker up. It wasn't that easy, let me tell you. And I think I'm just going to use another one. I put it back. I mean, I could reuse it, but it was all like curling. And these are stickers I made, so you know what? I'm not too worried about it. Now I have to decide if I want this here, and then what am I going to do over in here? I think I want this pretty much like I'm thinking right there. Because then that way there's not a whole lot of space. And then this sticker may be right back in here. So yeah, let's put that down. And then let's put this back. How about we do this like so, like maybe right there. And then down here I was thinking I'm probably going to use the gold on the other side. I don't know. Because I was thinking this lava lamp here, or let's see what else. I gotta remember I still have the other side to do, but let's see what else. Is there something else that would fit nicely here? Now there's those florals, there are these quotes, but we already have one of those, and then there's this page. So I'm thinking one of these actually. Could put the disco ball. Let's see, good vibes. What if we take this lava lamp maybe? Let's just take it. Let's see how that would look, how that business. First of all, does it fit? Of course it's going to fit. And why don't we just put it right there in the middle? What do we think about that? I don't think it's too bad. It's very different, but you know what? That's okay. Now, let's go to the other side, shall we? And what are we going to do over here? I'm kind of feeling this over here, since I don't have one here yet. So why don't we just commit to that, and why don't we just do that? So let's take this, and which way did I have it? Like this? Yeah, I put it like this, apparently. So why don't we just take, come on, this one, and put it, is that somewhat even, I hope? Put that right there. And then let's take this 4 lines, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's put those right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's there. I could actually put some bullets up here since I have them there. But I also got to figure out what else is happening over in here. So, what are we going to do? I could put, what could I put? Maybe this disco ball. Let's see. What do we think? Let's find this. Ooh! Oh, that's one big sticker with the stars. Okay, that's cool. And if I were to put this, like maybe just put this one, could try and line it up like that, but with the line, but then I feel like I'm leaving an awful lot of white space. So why don't we just put that right there, that disco ball. How cool is that? And then, I hope this is all on camera. And then we have that there. I don't want bullets here since I have it there. So what are we thinking? What to do down here? I could do like another quote, I believe. Could do a quote over here. What do we think? I kind of want to use this, I think. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. So let's go back to here. Groovy, go with the flow. What? Could use a large floral in there. I could just put a box too. Or I could put a box going this way. even though I didn't on the other side, you know, that's okay. It doesn't mean I can't here. And I'm just trying to get this out for 47 years. I could do it like this, which I just actually might, just so it's different. And if I put it down here, maybe do like a floral in there or what? What do we think? Let's see. If we put this here, I kind of want to do something. Or I could just put it here and put like groovy or whatever that said. Wasn't there a quote that would fit there? Go with the flow. I could do that. Why don't we try that? Why don't we put this somewhat in the middle? Not sure how this is going to turn out, but we're going to go for it. And then like go with the flow here. Where did I put that other one? Love is here. So why don't we take this one, go with the flow, and why don't we put that one right there, go with the flow. I don't mind that. I think that's kind of cool. Now, I could put some bullets here. I think we're going to do that. Let's put some of those bullets there. So let's take some more. So we're going to take 3. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to have a few haul videos this week because like I said, we hit several Dollar Trees, Pop Shelf, we hit an Ollie's. So I spent quite a lot of money. Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Yeesh. Okay, so that's there. Okay, and I'll probably do that over here or something too. I do want another one of these, so maybe do this one here, and then maybe one down here. I don't know, let's see. Let's take one of these, and like I said, these are very versatile when you do it like this, when you put the box with the lines. You know, you can put a quote, what you think of it. You could do current events and, you know, what you think of it. You could do what you're doing that day and use these as a list. Whatever, you know, the choice, you know, it's whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like I said, sometimes I usually love to have lines in, and sometimes I like to put like this, the box with the lines. So that there, and what else? I need some color in here. I'm thinking. Could do this over here, but then I have this big space. I'm thinking another one of these here. So let's just do it. You know, let's quit hemming and hawing. And let's just put the stickers down, shall we? Okay, so let's put this one here. Okay, and then we will put this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had my formal observation because as a teacher we have to be observed by administration. So I had my formal observation this past Friday. And overall, I think it went well. The kids seemed to enjoy it. We did like a contraction surgery activity. So they were really, like I said, they were enjoying it. So I hope it went well. At least I think it did. I guess we'll find out when I get the results. Okay, choose love. I could put that in there. Now that's really big for that space. So I don't know. I'm thinking here and these two. I do want some florals. I know that. But now I'm thinking over here, I really don't necessarily want another box. Unless I do one of these like right in here. What do we think? Let's take one and let's see what it would look like. Okay, let me just take it like that. I could do it like that. I could do it like this, put some florals in there. I'm kind of actually thinking like this. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And putting some bullets up here. What do we think about that? Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking it there. I just Okay, come on. I just am, so I can't tell you why, because I don't know. Okay, so let's, since this is just sticking down, let's just put that there. Again, I am going to need some color. So I said, what, if we put bullets here, we could do, what, like a floor or bullets here? Let's put 3 bullets up here. So yeah, we did what's called contraction surgery, where I went over, I reviewed contraction, because it's the end of the year. So, you know, they know them. But we reviewed contractions on a PowerPoint, and then I had the room set up with, one of my parents bought some disposable paper, not paper, what do you call them, tablecloths, and I hung them like from the ceiling down to make 3 different surgery rooms or operating rooms. I had some signs I put up, and we had gloves and face masks and hairnets for all the kids to wear. And I called them over the intercom. I would say, you know, like, Dr. Smith, you're needed in operating room 2, please, Dr. Smith. And they loved it. They had a blast with it. I had fun with it. I thought it was fun. So we will see. Okay. I need something. With that big round one, I don't think it's going to fit. I think this might be too big for there, although, should we try it? Should we try that here, or should we just put some florals, like a big floral, and call it a day? Like maybe this one. Let's take this one. Let's see what we think of this business. Let's put that, I could put it right here, but then I'm going to need something right there. I kind of like it here, honestly. I mean, it's getting in here, but that's okay. So why don't we put it just like right there? Let's put that there. And then we could even put groovy in here, or is that, let's see. Let's take a look at this and see what we think about this business. Okay, what do we think? Definitely something in here. I just don't know what. Do we want another quote? Create a life you love? Do we want maybe a peace symbol? Or maybe a peace sign. Let's take that one. Since we have these 2 here, why don't we put this one, just smack it down right there. What do we think about that? Now, I think I don't think it's too bad, actually. Once I write in it, it's going to pull things together, because now, like, you have all this white space here. But once I write, it's going to pull it together. The only other thing is, now I still have plenty of stickers to do another spread. But like I said before, the only other thing is, do we want to put this Stay Golden in there? Or do we want, because I could also, instead of putting this, I could cut it here and put like Stay Golden like that. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it over here, because honestly, I think it's going to be too much. So what I think I'm going to do, let's go ahead, let's put it on the discs and see what we think. Okay, so I went ahead, put it on the discs, and let's go for the grand reveal. 3, 2, 1, presto. What do we think? I actually don't think it's too bad. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm happy with it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. If you like this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section. Please share this video with your friends, anybody who you think would be interested in this. I do different types of paper crafting. I'm trying to get into junk journaling. I do lots of haul videos, so if that is something you think others would be interested, please share this with them. And if you like these videos and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. I am trying to grow my channel. I finally reached 2,000, but I'd say for the past, couple weeks, I've been kind of, staying the same. So I'm hoping to get that momentum back and to keep my channel growing. So thank you again so much. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.